UMass Chan Medical School notified people of a data breach in which personal information was leaked. Over 134,000 individuals currently or previously enrolled in certain state programs had their personal information leaked in a recent third-party data security incident.
No UMass Chan or state systems were compromised in this incident, and it was part of a worldwide data security incident involving a file transfer software program called MoveIt. Impacted individuals have been sent notice by mail and will be contacted by phone, text, and email where possible.